What is up, YouTube? It is the veteran bringing you a Permadeath 400 mods. 400 mods. Permadeath modded playthrough, one life. And right here, we have our character 6. His name is 6. And his backstory is that his father and his brother were killed, and his mother and sister were enslaved by the Legion. He is the youngest, and they did everything they could to keep him alive. So my character has a vendetta. My character has a vendetta against the Legion. And growing up, after that happened, he started learning how to use guns, how to survive. He was on his own growing up. He was taking any odd job he can get, all to get to a goal of killing Kaiser and ending the Legion, for putting like a permanent wedge in the Legion. So that's his goal. Will he achieve it? I hope so. I hope we don't die. I hope so. So we're about to start. We're in Doc Mitchell's house. We're about to take the Viger test. I would say he's good at guns. He's good at, he's intelligent and good at guns. He's nothing too high, but nothing too low. And we'll be playing on very hardcore. So this is going to be very difficult.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
So I think we're going to put strength on 6. Endurance on 6. I'm going to bring charisma down 1. Put intelligence on 7. Put agility on 7. Luck on 5. Nothing too crazy, nothing too high, nothing too low. Pretty standard score. But he's going to work his way up to become... Man, you just don't know. I'm hoping I make it. I really am.
That's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Alright, Doc. I think I'm good. I think you patched me up pretty good, so I'm ready to get this going.
Alright. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Actually, let's skip the questions, Doc. I'm fine. Like I said earlier, you patched me up good. I'm ready to go.
Suit yourself.
So we're gonna do guns, repair, and survival, which is probably the 3 things he worked on the most after his family was killed and or enslaved by the Legion. He worked on these 3 things the most.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
So I always choose Wild Wasteland. %, less experience, but you get +5 and +2. It's pretty good. I always do Wild Wasteland because it's fun, and then Near-death experience. Your action points only regenerate when you have less than 30%. Oh no. You are at full energy until you're not. AP cost all weapons reduced 20%. I think I'm gonna do this one playthrough. This will be my VATS character. With this character, there'll be no VATS, no bullet time, none of that. It's gonna be really hardcore. I think I'm good. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm just gonna go with Wild Wasteland.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Alright, we'll follow the doc here. And when it comes to Doc Mitchell's house, of course, we won't take anything. You know what it is with mods. For some reason, Doc Mitchell has every single gun mod stored in his house. Like I've always said, it must be like a running joke or something. But like I always say that Doc Mitchell could probably take on the entire wasteland by himself with the armory he has in his house. But like I say, we can't take anything. I'll come back maybe when I'm like level 20 or 30 if I make it that far. I'm gonna try to play the game as careful as possible because you can
Here, these are yours. Was all
die
your
on some
money
cheese.
brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Alright, thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Yes. Now, for whatever reason, whenever you choose yes on hardcore mode, it never actually does it. So you have to do it manually inside the settings. I'm gonna wait for these other things to pop up here in a second. But before they do, I'm gonna try to get as much stuff out of here as I can that is vanilla. I want to take the empty ones. When it comes to bobbleheads, I will collect them and I will take the lowest attribute that it gives you. Today's physician. Alright, here comes the pop-ups. Alright, this guy, like I said, is stacked. And if you're wondering what those Russian mods were that popped up, those are actually the Fallout 3 DLC. The text are in Russian, but the voices are in English. So if you wanna hit me up on a link to those, let me know. It's so you can play the Fallout 3 DLC in New Vegas without having Tales of Two Wasteland. I guess some modders ported him, but it does work. It does work. So this is what the game looks like. 400 mods. I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and follow Victor here. Let's go ahead and see what Victor is up to. Let's see what we got here. Ants in the cemetery, murderer at large, and repairman required. What about ants in the cemetery? I'm taking that because Victor is headed up there now. And if I let him to it, he will complete the quest for me. And I'll just tell everyone that I did it. Like, Victor, no, he's just a robot. He didn't do it. I did it. And like I said, we are running just mods, and we are also running solid project. So that means we have essentially 16 hotkeys because we have 2 weapon wheels. So we have this weapon wheel, and then we have this weapon wheel that I did not set. Hold on. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have the weapon wheel disabled, I think. There we go. There we go. I essentially have 16 hotkeys, 2 weapon wheels. So this will really come in handy, and this bypasses the... Whenever you go into a casino, it should save. That's the best weapon I currently have. This is the only things I'll keep, is whatever the game gives you. See, Victor's doing a great job as we speak. I'll get a hit in.
Looks like
Alright. Thank you, Victor, for doing that for me. Let's see if I can find my grave. So this is where Victor dug me out, right here. I'm getting ready to ask him about it. I just know from experience that there's a snow globe. You know, in all my thousand of hours of playing this game, I've never found all the snow globes.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
I just want to say thank you for digging me out the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
So how did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Alright.
Happy trails!
Alright, you know, I'm in good leagues with Victor. He dug me out the grave, he saved my life, so I'm not mad at him. And I love how smooth the game is running. It's so smooth. And I love how it looks. Right here we have a traveling caravaner, and they will come in handy because I don't have the mobile truck base in hand at the moment. So we're gonna go talk to Sonny Smalls.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Alright, Sonny. What's this? Now hiring. Note added, Randall and Associates. Let's see what this is about. Randall and Associates is accepting applications for following positions. Bounty Hunter. Job description. Pursue high-risk bounties on behalf of various clients, utilizing any and all means to apprehend and or terminate contracted targets. Job requirements. Should have experience with firearms, which I do have. Explosives, not so much. And easy weapons, not so much. But I'm sure the firearms will get the job done. Work at your own pace, on your own schedule. Initial contract is 125. To apply, see Stephen Randall. Okay.
Hello.
We will eventually check that out. Is that? Oh, there's Codsworth. If I do a science playthrough, I'll come and get you. Alright. So Sunny's gonna teach us to be a little bit better out here in the ways.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take the
Pipe marksman rifle.
this
That's
and hit a couple of them.
one of the worst guns ever. I'd have more luck hitting with a caravan shotgun from this far. We'll try this. I don't have much, so I gotta make it count. Let's see.
That's the right idea.
There we
Get
go.
down the sight. Try
Looks-
crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Looks like all that training has come to use. Spoke too soon.
Nice shot.
There we go.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Oh, this thing is jammed. 34% weapon condition. Switch back to this. Can I want to also put the caravan shotgun in here. I can't wait till I am able to get better equipment, and it sucks that I can't take any companions with me at the start of the game right now. Because honestly, if I took BMF with
Hear
me,
that up on the ridge behind me there?
it'd be too
We got
easy.
some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Well, I should say I can take companions, I just can't take
Okay, you're on. Go
BMF,
get
the
him.
giant super mutant. He just makes things too easy, especially at level 1. Like I said, I may come back and get him later, but people like him, I cannot. Ooh. Ooh. There's one thing I do want to change. And I want to make it so the rolls use action points. Because they do make you invincible for a short amount of time, so I don't want to be too overpowered when I do it.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Alright, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
So far, everything is running flawlessly. If you want me to do a load order video or mod video, what my mods are, let me know. Ooh. Okay, hopefully, can I make it to you in time? I don't think I will.
You like that?
I'm trying. There we go.
Well, that's the end of that.
I'm just happy I was able to save someone today. Can I get some water? I don't know what I can do with gecko eggs, but I guess I can take the meat.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Alright, I just wish I was able to heal her.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients for this. Gonna want some xanadu and a broth flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen broth flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xanadu over by the schoolhouse. Bring Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Alright, so obviously guns gotta come up. Repairs gotta come up. Survival is good where it is. Sneak and maybe speech 1. I'm a level 2. I can choose 2 perks per level, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm actually going to do is choose no perk. Every 5 levels I'll choose 2 perks. You gotta remember this is hardcore, very hard. Project Nevada. And a lot of other difficulty mods. So what can I get? Thank God it's Friday. No. Rapid reload. Probably good to have it early. But is there anything that get my defense up? Because I want to be able to take more shots. Evolve. No, there's nothing really there's nothing really good. Control with this perk. Yeah, that would be handy if I was playing a sniper. And I will be using sniper. Okay, here we go. At least those bullets hitting your body are rarely criticals. Anything to give me an edge. Anything to give me an edge, because trying to survive, man. I want to test something. Okay, maybe not. Frankie's guns and ammo. Let's see what he has. Probably nothing. Let's see what you have in stock. See, I wanted to see if the Aurora Pain characters had a voice, but apparently they don't. Even though I have the mod to give them a voice, but I guess it's outdated. Which is unfortunate. Oh well. I'm gonna try one more character over here. If not, you know, doesn't really matter. I know this character is supposed to have a voice.
Hello.
Greetings, citizen.
Okay, it does work.
Very well.
It's just not everyone is voiced yet. Understandable. Alright. I think do I have broad machete? Alright. Well, let's investigate and see what's inside the schoolhouse here. Can't take anything like that yet. That I can't take. That I can take. That I cannot take. Even though this is one of my favorite weapon mods. I just gotta wait. Maybe it's when I'm a level 10, 20 at least. No. Meeting people. Nope. I don't want to open that. Got it open. Take that all. Can't take the LSCM rifle either. I wonder what that is. I'll fix that. Never had an exclamation point in my game like that in years. So like I said, this 400 mods. This is a fresh, very fresh mod list. So we're just seeing how it rolls. Goodsprings source. I'm curious to see what it is that has the M1A4. It's a weapon that I can easily fix. So far, so good. So far, flawless. Little stuff like that doesn't really bother me. I need the meat. Oh, jeez. I swear, if I died like that, I would have been real upset.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Alright.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alright. We'll get back to Goodsprings. And in the next episode, we will talk to Trudy. She's still trying to, I can't believe I almost died running off the cliff. I would have been one episode dead. Powder ganger right there. Alright, so in the next episode we will talk to Trudy in the next episode.